Hello friends, welcome to our channel Simply Mathematical. Today in this video, let us solve the exercise 2.1 of the chapter 2 Relations and Functions from the standard 11th. First problem here is if the ordered pair x by 3 plus 1 comma y minus 2 by 3 is equal to the ordered pair 5 by 3 comma 1 by 3. Find the values of x and y. You know that two ordered pairs are equal if the first corresponding element is equal to the first element and the corresponding second element is equal to the second element. We will use this property and find x and y. This property you have studied in the remark. If you don't know the remark, please check my previous videos. First problem. X by 3 plus 1 comma y minus 2 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3 comma 1 by 3. Since the corresponding first element is equal to the first element and the corresponding second element is equal to the second element, we get x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 5 by 3 and y minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. That is x by 3 is equal to 5 by 3 minus 1. That is x by 3 is equal to 5 minus 3 divided by 3. That is x by 3 is equal to 2 by 3. That is 3 and 3 gets cancelled. You will get x is equal to 2. Now we will find y. So that is y is equal to 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. That is y is equal to 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 3. That is y is equal to 1. So we have found out x and y. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. That was the problem number 1. Now let us go to the problem number 2. Problem number 2 is if the set A has 3 elements and the set B is equal to 3, 4, 5, then find number of elements in A cross B. In the second problem, it is given that set A has 3 elements. That is NA is equal to 3. Set B is given to be 3, 4, 5. that is n of p is equal to 3 because B has 3 elements. Now you know that number of elements in A cross B is equal to number of elements in A multiplied by number of elements in B. So that NA, which is 3, multiplied by NB, which is 3, will give you 9. Therefore, number of elements in A cross B is equal to 9. That was the second problem. Now let us go to the third problem. Third problem is, if G is equal to set 7, 8 and H is equal to the set 5, 4, 2, find G cross H and H cross G. Set G is given to be 7, 8. Set H is given to be 5, 4, 2. You have to first find G cross H. G cross H is equal to the set of all elements A, B such that A belongs to G and B belongs to H. So G cross H will be equal to set of elements 7, 5. Here you see that the 7 is from the set G and 5 is from the set H. Like that, you have to take all the elements of this type. So you will get 7, 4, then 7, 2, then 8, 5, then 8, 4 and 8, 2. This is the set G cross H. Now similarly you can find the set H cross G. The set H cross G will be 5, 7. You have to take elements of the type A, B, where A belongs to H and B belongs to G for this set H cross G. So one element will be 5, 7. Next element will be 4, 7. Next element will be 2, 7. Then 5, 8. Then 4, 8. Then 2, 8. This is the set H cross G. That was the third problem. Now let us go to the Fourth problem. Fourth problem is state whether each of the following statements are true or false. If the statement is false, rewrite the given statement correctly. First statement is if P is equal to the set M, N and Q is equal to the set N, M, then P cross Q is equal to the set M cross N and N cross M. First statement is if P is equal to M cross N and Q is equal to N cross M, then P cross Q is equal to the set M cross N, N cross M. So this statement is false because P cross Q is equal to the set M cross N, then M, N, then N, N, then N, M. And they have written P cross Q as M, N and N, N. These two sets are not equal, so this statement is false. If the statement is false, we have to write the true statement. If P is equal to M, N and Q is equal to N, M, then P cross Q is equal to the set we have got, that is this M, N, M, M, N, N, M. Now let us go to the second problem. Second statement is if A and B are non-empty sets, then A cross B is a non-empty set of ordered pair x, y such that x belongs to A and y belongs to B. Now you can see that this statement 2 is true. If A and B are non-empty sets, then A cross B is equal to the set of all ordered pairs x, y such that x belongs to A and y belongs to B. Now let us look at the third problem. If A is equal to the set 1, 2, B is equal to the set 3, 4, then A cross B intersection empty set is equal to empty set. B intersection empty set is empty set. cross product of any set with an empty set is equal to empty set. So this statement is true. So the second statement is true, third statement is also true.